Well, good afternoon, gentlemen. The exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. I'm going to record this session. I'll record and put on the YouTube. Anybody have any problem, please do let me know right now. Otherwise, you can leave the meeting. All are okay with it? Manish, you can change your name if you want, like. Okay?
No, sir, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Not an issue. Change करके लगाया हुआ तुमने मेरे को पता है वैसे. Okay. So guys, so I'll show you one picture, a hazy picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe that picture very carefully. Then I'll give you 1 minute to write down the details. In details, you have to write the number of characters you've seen, what is their age, mood, and gender. Age, whatever you're perceiving. Mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. Okay. For the negative, you have to mark with a minus, positive with the plus, and neutral with the O. If you see a male, mark it as a M. If you see a female, mark it as a F. If you're not able to recognize gender, mark it as a P. You're not supposed to describe the picture. You have to write the story around the picture. What has happened in the past, what is going on in the present, and what could be the likely outcome of it. And you have to encircle a protagonist or a hero. Make a proper box on the left side of the sheet, top left. Okay. And once I ask you, please put your pen down, means you have to put your pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that. I hope I'm clear. Anybody have a doubt?
No, sir.
Great. Get ready with pen and paper. Okay, yeah, then you'll get 3 minutes to write down the story. So total you'll get 4 minutes, 30 seconds to wind up your story. Okay, gentlemen, please stop writing. Now go through your story for 1 minute. Okay, gentlemen. So the next part is the narration part. Now, one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. And once the last person done with the story, you have to start a discussion. Okay, during the course of discussion, you have to come up with a common group story, and you have to select a one leader who is going to give the group story to the assessors. All clear? Okay, try to understand it's a group discussion. You have to come to common consensus. It's not a debate or something. So make sure you follow that guideline. Otherwise, it will be, a good thing. At the end of the week, you behave like Joker, so the result and the punishment also. Okay. I'm really in bad mood today, so be careful. Okay, so let me just give the sequence. Number 1, Sachin. Number 2, Acharya. Number 3, Vijender. Number 4, Ram Gopal. Number 5, Vaibhav. Number 6, Tare. Number 7, Abhay. Number 8, Manish. Number 9, Prince. Number 10, Mayank. Number 11, Adarsh. Number 12, Abhay. Number 13, Dinesh. And number 14, Viswajit. And once the Viswajit done with the story, have to start a discussion. All clear?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Sachin,
sir.
please start.
Giant gentleman, in given picture, I perceive 3 character, age between 24 to 25, mood is positive. And the action of my story is camp at Ramveli. And my story goes like this. Ankit, a naval personnel undergoing the training of the submarine. In training, the camp was organized and Ankit as a leader, given the responsibility for that. Ankit divided the responsibility among the team and took instruction from his seniors carefully. Where they established the tent, communication setup and the logistics supply. During the camp, they took various part in the games, in punishment and the marching and all. And in evening, they organized a small night function with the continuous support of with club. Thank you.
Aman, a 24-year-old young and dynamic boy who lived in Daman. He was a part of coastal police serving at Daman. So one day, when he was patrolling around the coast, he found there was a haze and havoc in the seashore. He, along with his team, went there, and he found that a girl was drowning over there. He immediately throwed a lifebuoy and asked his teammate to get to her with immediate effect. Along with the help of his teammate, he was able to rescue her. Following to which, he, in the coming time, instructed a lot of people about the life risk which she offers, and that he made all of them understand about safety first. And
Next.
Thank you.
Hello, gentlemen. From the picture, I have perceived there are three characters of age group 20 to 21. All are in positive mood. The action of my story is to help villagers. Aman was an NCC cadet in his college pursuing BSc Mathematics. They went on the NCC camp. During the camp, their commanding officer told that the endemic malaria has been spread in the village. So Aman was given the charge of the group leader to help the villager. Then Aman went in the village along with the doctor, and where they help the villagers, they send the critical patient to the hospital, and also they give awareness to the villagers about how to stop spreading of malaria. So they give advice that not to accumulate water, use mosquito net, also use mosquito coil, and use the neem leaves and burn it, so that it will reduce the malaria crisis, and they help the villagers, and after that the malaria was under control.
Next.
Good evening, gentlemen. On getting the information of terrorist attack, Pankaj Kumar, a young company commander, decided to put an embargo on the terrorist. He discussed his plan with CEO and motivated the soldier. And also he read the map carefully and instruct JCO to talk reduce it in coded words. And he also arranged ambulance for any kind of emergency, and she formed a outer perimeter so that not a single terrorist can run away. After reaching the spot, he checked all preparation and along with the group opened fire, and he led the team in front, and he threw a grenade, resulting the terrorist all killing, and he informed the CEO they successfully complete the mission, and he came back with the team at unit. Thank you, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, I perceive three characters in the story. All of them are male. Their age is between 20 to 25 years old, and their mood is overall positive. And the action of my story to help the juniors in the academy. Aman, who is under training in the police academy, who has just given the exam of Delhi police and got selected in the Delhi police. So one day he got a duty from the seniors that he has to observe the things in the academy, because the senior officer is coming to inspect the academy. So when he was with his friend, he saw that one of his colleagues suddenly fell down in the hostel. So he rushes there and immediately, along with his friend, help the friend by giving the first aid, and also he has a responsibility to take care of the.
Good afternoon, friends. From the projected picture, I have perceived three characters aged between 21 to 25 in a neutral mood. The action of my story is rescuing the porcupine. Raman was on a jungle safari in the mid-winter. He, with his friends, booked a jungle safari to the nearby camp. While they were packing their essentials for the camp, they were booking updating their in.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have perceived three characters.
Abhay, one second.
Yeah.
One second. Tare 30 push-ups. Quick.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have perceived three characters. All are male. The age group is between 20 to 25-year-olds, and all are in positive mood. The theme of my story is rescuing accidental victims. So Rahul is a newly army personnel commissioned in Jammu and Kashmir. Once he was going to his base with his friend in a jeep. On the way, he saw a car collided with a tree. So he immediately stopped his jeep, and he and his friend went to the accidental area, and they immediately called the ambulance, and with his friend he take out all the traveler from the car and provide them first aid. After that, the ambulance came. They shifted them their hospital, and after that, he and his friend went to the camp.
In the picture shown to us, I perceive three characters. Age is around 24 to 25 years of age, and they are all in positive mood. All three are me. The action of my story is planning a mock drill in the regiment, so as to for the attack of the enemy. So my action, the protagonist of my story is Rajan, and he is 23 years of old. 23 years old, and
Good afternoon, gentlemen. From this picture, I have seen three characters. All of them are male. Aged about 25 to 40 years. They are serving in Indian Army. Suddenly, his commanding officer called him, and they are going to meet their commanding officer by their jeep, and in his way he find a unlike activity. So he got down their jeep and go to see the activity, and see that there is a animal animal in the cage. So he so they release the animal, and got and go their commanding officer and made their commanding officer. Thank you.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. From the picture, I perceive there are three characters. All are males in neutral mode. The main hero of my story is Mahesh. All three are army jawan. Mahesh is a 30-year-old army jawan. They are having the chit chat while free time, and suddenly they hear the alarm sirens of fire. Mahesh ran towards the spot and took the cylinder of fire extinguisher and use it and stop the fire and report about the incident to the seniors. Thank you.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. According to my perceptions, there are three characters in the story. All are male, all are in positive mood, and age is around 20 to 24 years old. The action of my story is saving a civilian from an animal intruder. So the story goes like this: Ram, a soldier of forest services, got to know that one animal is intruded in the village. So with his teammate, he went to that place and announced that all the civilians should go inside their house. After that, he arranged the net and tranquilizer, and he with his teammates shoot the tranquilizer to the animal. The animal got unconscious, and after that he caught that animal and saved the civilian from the animal. Thank you.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. From picture, I have perceived three male character. Main character is Ravi, 26-year-old, mood neutral, and others age 24 and mood neutral. Action of my story: reaching the outpost. So Ravi is 26-year-old, is an army officer. One day he got an order to reach the outpost, which is in the rural area, which is in the remote area. So he, along with his two junior officers, set out for the outpost, and at night reached a distance and made there a tent. But next morning he got the jeep's wheel is on leak. So he immediately took out a binocular, look around for some village, and went to the near village, got seek there some help, and found that there is a shortcut way to reach the outpost. So with his all members, he went to the outpost and reached there. Thank you.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Picture shown to us. I have seen three characters. All are male, and their mood is neutral. So the action of my story is catching the thief. Constable Vijay, 25-year-old, who is in Nashik Police Department. That day, his senior told him that they got an intel that the wanted thief is back in the city, and we have to catch him this time. That day, they went to his residing place and surrounded the house. At that time, while Vijay was searching him, he saw that the wanted thief is roaming around. So he told his fellow constables that he is very close to me and I can catch him. So he showed his bravery, and at one attempt he caught him.
Next.
That time he.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. The picture I have shown, I perceive three characters. Ages all around 25-year-old. The mood of the character is positive. The action of my story is rescuing villagers from attacking of the terrorist. So the protagonist of my story is Major Ram, who got some information from civilian that some terrorists get into their village and make some villagers hostages. So he get into the village with his troops, and they operated them. They surrounded. They first announced them to surrender him, but this operation is some of fighting with they are attacking with them, and this operation is up to 2 hours. After that, finally they surrendered them, and all the villagers got rescued. Thank you.
Next. Manish, narrate your story.
Gentlemen, the picture shown to us, I have perceived three characters. The age is around 23 to 25 years of age, and all are in positive mood. Action of my story is planning a drill in the regiment for the attack of the enemy. So my story goes like this: Ppdt, Mahar regiment was posted in the hilly terrain of Arunachal Pradesh. One day, he decided to carry out the mock drill in his regiment so as to counter the attack of the enemy. So he briefed his team. He briefed his team about the drill, and then he collected all the equipment necessary for the drill, and he cordoned off the area by ensuring that all the entry and exit points are sealed very well, and during the exercise he took note of all the people who action, and then he very well planned. On the announcement of exercise, he ran and quickly took the action, and he noted all the points of improvement and debriefed his team, and then they were able to make themselves better for the next. Thank you.
Tare, narrate your story. Tare Prajul. Quick.
Good afternoon, friends. From the projected picture, I have perceived three characters, aged between 21 to 23. All are in a neutral mood, and the action of my story is rescuing the porcupine. Raman was on his way on his jungle safari camp, and he with his friends booked some slots for themselves. While they planned for the jungle safari in the morning, they had been issued by the mentor to pack their equipments in the car. So while packing, they saw a porcupine entering the camp room. As soon as they suspected that the porcupine has entered inside the camp room, they closed the doors from all the sides. With the help of the officials, they threw the net inside the room to catch the porcupine. They assisted the officials and captured the porcupine and took it to the jungle and released it. Thank you.
Gentlemen, in the
everyone should consider
as we all have seen that they are the three, all of them are males and in formal dress, so it will be more accurate.
So we can consider the
Second 25 years old, and all would are positive. They operations.
We can clearly see there are
All of them are in the neutral mode.
Something had happened just a sudden.
Like a dangerous mission.
Can be a
as we
fire,
perceived, there was some
something.
sudden thing
Gentlemen,
that
as you can see, as we can see in the picture,
from the picture we see clearly see that
Three character.
and we can
heard from all of you that most of
Make a story like
Imagine
this.
NCC candidate and they
So basically,
they went to village for some rescue
we
operations.
consider that they are in
I agree with
a
you,
camp
Sachin.
where
But
they
we can
find
see
some
that most of
suspicious
our
activity
stories,
suddenly.
I agree with you.
where they have to run.
There was
stories
a
related to
we they are in the special activity or doing some maintaining their order, so that we can take their mood as in neutral mode.
I think they are training at that
Right.
time.
So they are
Abhay Sarkar, this was right.
facilitating
we are taking
The mood and
They are in positive mode, bro.
from their facial expression, we can see
they are positive mode. They are in positive mode.
Picture
So gentlemen, we
that
have
they're in the
decided
positive
that
mode
to take
while
all three
there are
characters in
some
positive
concerns
mode.
here
Okay.
that can be clearly visible in their faces.
also.
Yeah.
Also, we
It will be more accurate if we take them as they are in the neutral mode.
they are in neutral mode
They
because
are
they are
Mood is then we go
there
for
is an
next.
emergency situation or they
What could be their
It
story?
will be very during the game they
Rescuing
found
something or there
Gentlemen,
was
they
a
are they
sudden
for some rescue
object
operations in
that
the
the
village.
they are
situation can be there like
where they
that there
are
was a
We
fire
also
that
can
happened
consider as
due to
they
short
have the jeep,
circuit.
so we
So
consider
they
them they
ran
are
towards
reaching some
the
out,
spot
we can
and
consider
put off
this
the
as
fire.
so friends
and they got some problems, but with the help of some nearby villagers, they solved the problem and reached the outpost.
Sare actually we can
Okay.
add the extra that
And they are
sudden fire good
at the
experience
condition.
and they
so friends as there was some
and someone is asking for help. Fire happened in near building.
Gentlemen, all the
Yeah,
science
Vaibhav
community
Sarkar, I
went
agree
for
with
the
you.
village for
When they
rescue.
are on the game, they went on the game because they found that the fire has been there was a fire in the village.
yes
So
the
they
fire
let the
has,
villagers
has
they
taken
rushed to the
place.
fire spot and the
That was
place they have
available in
been
that
they got the
that
nearby
was
fire
evidence from
brigade
the
and
picture
reached
and
that
all. It is the
situation.
coastal area, right?
I agree with you, Dhananjay.
That they are using their
So
own
while
resources also to extinguish the fire
And the
because the
fire is
fire brigade
happening
came.
near in the building. So they rush
So
to the
But
buildings
Vaibhav,
to take
So
what
they
I
care of
would
rush
the
to
like
the
to
fire.
so
spot
as
and they carry
a
their own
common thing
resources
we can
and
consider it as a
support the
rescue.
fire brigade.
Yes, common story can be rescue operations.
Common theme will be like to rescue the
They are
villagers.
also
Either it be
soldiers.
I agree
They are the
I
soldiers.
agree with
villagers
you,
against
Sachin.
wild animal attack or
But
other
if we take that
fire
there
extinguisher.
if we take that it is a rescue person, then there would be many more persons
Afsb
there
or the
and
army
with lot
because
of
Can the common story of theme of a common story be rescuing the fire?
Rescue operation don't require
Yes,
many
they would have.
rescuing in the
Rescuing the
fire. We
fire
need
as
to
a
Accurate
common
extinguish the
that
fire.
we
for
should
the
go
story.
the reaching the outpost
We can
with
move
their
ahead
jeep.
for the
Well,
story
can we
that
go
That
for the common
there
story,
is a
please?
can there
fire
and
scene happened, so they
they are
ran towards
performing
the spot to
main
Okay, so
put
character.
off the fire only.
what we should do, what I have taken from the picture that most of the story in relation to either rescue or
I think we should make a story that there was an NCC camp.
that we can
NCC camp
Okay,
of the cadets
consider
in the
that you
village.
guys are from the
Vijender
NCC
had
camp.
moved
They
ahead
found that there was a fire in the nearby
as the
village.
fire had taken place
Raising
and
the
they are
helping the
as
other
soon
rescuing the
as they
villagers.
spotted the fire,
this
they
is confusion, guys.
went
and they went
What I feel that most of our story,
We
most of
can
our
add the
story
action
is
that they called the
either
fire
related
extinguisher.
to rescue or either related to terrorism. Also we
First,
found
they
that
rescued the
most of
people
the
we
from the
should
story
spot
basically
and
use
they
the
pulled
fire
the
related
as
to
a
either terrorism or rescue.
Can we
and
fire
their
extinguisher
own
extinguisher
manpower
also they
and
came for
resources
the
to
fire?
It is a
control
coastal
the
area
fire.
for
That
sure.
there was a fire in the
They came
house
for the
of
rescue.
any person.
Gentlemen, let me
It
speak for
No,
13 seconds. Gentlemen, please let me
Okay.
speak
no,
for 13 seconds. As per the picture, they are
let
very
us
happy.
let
But they are on
what we should do.
we should not take the character for the fire situation.
Take the story of past,
Any
right?
character going
Most of our
undergo
people.
So first they
the
first they
Okay,
rescued the people
fine,
from the spot
Sachin,
and they
I
will
agree.
control the fire by their
Right.
own in their own capability as much possible and they will call the fire brigade also.
I would like to
Friends,
comment
I guess
that
Sachin had some valuable point to give in.
Take that there is a fire like situation, so why only one person will be running, everybody will be in the running mode,
we should take this
will
situation
be very busy.
because they are rushing.
but if there is fire like
Rather than taking it a fire, we should take that
Can we come
taking
to
an
the
outpost.
common story,
From the
please?
spot.
Happening in
We are,
nearby
we all are discussing about
See, you people are not understanding here. Why are you cutting off everyone? अपना अपने बोले जा रहे स्टोरी आगे बढ़ रही है नहीं बढ़ रही है समझते क्यों नहीं? You have to move the story forward now. अपनी स्टोरी में लगे हुए हो, कोई सुन रहा है नहीं सुन रहा है, जब तुम्हारी कोई स्टोरी नहीं सुन रहा है 1-2 मिनट से ट्राई करने के बाद, देन ट्राई टू मेक अ कॉमन ग्रुप स्टोरी ना। तुमने ट्राई कर लिया ना, तुम्हें वो तुम्हारी स्टोरी में वो दम नहीं है जो बाकी लोग एक्सेप्ट कर सकते। दमदार स्टोरी बनाओ, अगर नहीं बनी 2-3 मिनट तक आप कन्विंस नहीं कर पा रहे, देन गो विद द फ्लो, मूव फॉरवर्ड। ओके जेंटलमैन, दिस 4 characters have selected, their age, mood is this. Okay, now what is the theme? The theme will be making in this term. Okay, this person's theme is good, so we'll make the story on that. Like that, just move forward. Okay, maybe anything, maybe police, navy, or rescue operation, whatever, or maybe attack or something, whatever is there. So move forward. Okay, now this is okay. This is the jungle safari, and what could be the problem? See that which is more relatable problem you can find in that particular area, their face expressions and all those. Okay, you find this problem, then try to solve this problem with your group, team, or like team spirit and all those things. Okay, please start your discussion.
Gentlemen, as
Gentlemen,
we
we
all
have
can
decided
see
that
that
there are 3 characters, and the theme is that they are going to fire extinguish the fire in the village or a building. They are moving ahead with that. They
Gentlemen, everyone
that
has
they
agreed
will
on that
rescue.
it's a rescue operation.
They will rescue the
We
village
find
from the smoke.
on the villages against fire extinguishers for their
They will
NCC candidate
call
for
the
their
fire brigade also.
Also
call them.
Yes, we can take that they are the army persons. All they are in the neutral mode and going to rescue some others.
No, I think we should consider them as NCC cadet. Age is
We can consider them as NCC cadets. Then they call the
Then taking
nearby
them
fire
NCC
brigade.
cadets,
they are all
then NCC cadet does not get any jeep,
cadet.
personal jeep. So we should take that they
They
are the
were on the
army
camp.
persons.
They were on the camp.
completely
So
agree
they
with
will be
But the
they are in a
can
team, as I said,
unit
they are in a team.
does not like on the jeep.
One is UN company commander, and he
The jeep can be of CO or any officer.
Gentlemen, if
Anyone
you all are
it will be all
Sachin, we
As the
should move ahead
majority
with
of
the
our
common
story
story.
is revolving around fire extinguishing, let's
Yes,
continue
yes.
with the
Okay,
same
we
as
all are
other
agreed on the
story
fire
and
extinguisher.
add some practical accident so that we
Okay,
can continue the
Sahil, we should
story in a
move ahead
positive
with
way.
that.
I agree with you.
related to a coastal area.
One of them
gentlemen,
call
they
the
will prioritize the safety and security
fire
first.
brigade
And
and
the picture
also
was related to
Yes,
coastal
secondly,
area.
they will
first
inform
they will
And most
rescue the
of our
people
story
first.
was
fire brigade.
regarding
They
a
will also
terrorist
call the fire brigade to
rescue
carry out
operation,
the
right?
and they will ambulance
The background of the story was of coastal
ambulance.
area. We found that
As soon as they find there was a fire, they called
we
the
should
fire
make
brigade. They reached the specific spot where they guided the fire brigade.
Gentlemen, from the New Zealand, we have found that there are many people facing problems at this time,
They
and it is much serious
revolved all
problem
the
that
people
in
who
main
were in the
history
house,
on
and
rescue
by the
operation.
meantime the fire brigade arrived. They also helped the people of the fire brigade to rescue and close the blaze of the
I
fire.
would like to
Gentlemen,
contradict your point over here.
want to add more
We should
point,
conclude the
and
story.
Gentlemen, we should conclude the story and
Story. I think we should add
Gentlemen, we all go for the fire extinguisher operation,
we should
please.
add the points
Can we
only.
go? Can we go the fire extinguisher operation?
Story, and we should add practical operation.
Okay, so now on we should
We all are
people from the
operation.
fire. It is good, and we should continue our story. I think we have had enough discussion, and we have all had
And
points.
we should move with the story.
so
and
now we can
nominate
take that they're the army persons and going to reach some outpost and get some that they are in the village got some fire. So say they helped the villagers and also called the fire extinguisher, and with the help of them all of them tried for extinguish the fire.
Seeing the age of the picture, it doesn't seem like the army personnel.
We can consider them NCC cadets.
So,
Yes, they were in
Abhay Sarkar, I agree with you.
as
So we can
majority of us are agreeing that the
Abhay Sarkar, I also agree with you.
NCC cadets will continue with the same.
Yeah, NCC cadet will be fine.
Continue with the fire
we
extinguisher
should add
operation.
now
So there was a fire. There was a
point
fire
and
not in the
conclude the
site,
story.
and they called the fire
No,
brigade.
they are not
Before the
NCC
fire
cadets.
brigade reached, they tried their
And
own
they
to
educated
stop
people
the fire.
who
Like they throw the water on the fire.
We can add that after extinguishing the fire, they reach their
nominate the leader to narrate the
also
story.
add the
order.
rescue part over here.
Actually,
We can add after the
We should add a rescue part over here. Ram was not reaching this point.
rescue all the people.
So gentlemen, we should
Now, as we
Gentlemen, we are
we got-
as we have
we should
come to
narrate the
common story,
common story and
Yeah.
nominate the leader
Let's
to
dis-
narrate it.
Nominate the leader, please.
gentlemen, I would
to
like to
pitch
nominate the
I would like to
story
pitch.
if all give me chance.
I would like to pitch my nomination for the common story, gentlemen. If you all agree, I would like to represent you all in the cumulative story.
friends, I would also
I
like
think
to
we should nominate Tare because he
Gentlemen,
had
I
very
give
good point and he
also
should
like
narrate the
to,
story.
full confidence.
Gentlemen, I have listened most of the
I nominate Tare for our common
and I
story.
want to
Gentlemen,
I
Nominate Tare for our
Gentlemen, I
leader.
think we should
Tare.
nominate Tare for the
Okay.
story.
Yes, I
And
agree with Tare.
Yes.
I agree with
Everybody
Nominate Tare.
agrees with Tare, so Tare will
Okay,
be our
okay,
leader.
done.
Okay, gentlemen, please
Okay,
stop
Tare.
it. Okay, so who's your group leader?
Tare
Tare.
Prajual.
So Tare.
All agree with Tare? Anyone who's not agree with Tare? Anyone who's not agree with Tare? Okay. Okay, Tare, give the group story.
Thank you, gentlemen, for providing me the opportunity to narrate the group story. So may I proceed with the group story?
Please.
So good afternoon, friends. From the projected picture, we have perceived a group of 3 students who are NCC cadets. They are on their camp where they found a blaze of fire burning in a nearby village. As soon as they spotted the fire, they rushed to the nearby place and they saw that there was a house that was burning. They made sure that the people in the house were out, and similarly, by the meantime, they called the fire brigade. As soon as the fire brigade arrived, they helped the fire brigade to turn the blaze off and made sure that there was no injuries, and also made sure the cattle nearby the place were rescued safely. Thank you.
Was his story or a group story?
Group story, sir.
It was
Group story, sir.
Anyone who's not agree with the story? Okay.